Hi, it's Larry Gaines, Power Cycle Trading. Wanted to show you a number of really great trade setups that our system has identified over the past week or two, and just to highlight on the system that we use and how visual it is, and also wanted to touch on some of the very key elements that you need to have in order to become a successful trader or even a great trader. So there are basically five kind of key essentials that I look at, and I'm going to kind of highlight on those too. But the first thing that you want when you're looking to kind of master your trading skills is you need to be focused. You need to be able to have a discipline to monitor and identify trade setups. The second thing that's very important is patience. You want to be able to sit patiently, watch for your setups to come, and then adapt and be ready to take those trades and not chase a trade. And three, you want to be able to have good execution, knowing when to enter a trade, and you need to have the right tactics to know what type of trade to take. And then one of the other most important key elements or essentials is to have proper risk management, to know when and where to place your stops and also where to take profit. So these are some key essentials that I'm constantly teaching our members, and I'll also be teaching a lot of this and more in an upcoming boot camp for swing trading that I'm going to have on Saturday, September 14th. So here's Google. Now Google offers some really great trade opportunities because I really like high beta type stocks to trade because they give you a lot of price movement. And this was a system short setup based on our trading model. You can see a nice short to the downside. Here was another short setup here, nice short to the downside. And now here this past week were two long setups. This one came on the 3rd of September and another entry on the 4th of September. So our model will show you these setups and how to pinpoint and look for them, but then it's key to the trader to develop those essentials that I just pointed out in order to be able to take the trade and to profit from the trade. So this was Google. I want to show you several others, but these are some very clear trading signals, and then it's a matter of how you incorporate your trading strategies, your tactics, your risk management in order to make the trade work for you. Here's another one. This was Amazon. This was a very nice trade setup, very powerful move to the upside, and this is based on our system model. This came on September the 3rd. You can see a nice breakout to the upside, consolidation, further move to the upside, another consolidation, and looking for it to break back above this pivot high extension here and make another push to the upside. So we'll see what happens Monday. Now, the key to these type of setups is then how to trade them. What kind of trading strategy are you going to use? And that's something that I lay out and teach at Power Cycle Trading. Specifically using options and my preference using weekly options. So there's another trade there on Amazon, and then it's a matter of, okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to do a bull vertical call spread? Do you want to do some other type of spread, credit spread? Do you want to just buy the shares outright? So these are some of the things that we're constantly covering, and these are also the things that we'll be covering in the boot camp that I mentioned to you earlier, which will be on September 14th, and that's a Saturday. So here's another trade that was pretty interesting as well. Now I like to constantly monitor some of the higher beta type stocks, and Priceline is one that can be really wild and crazy. But here is another, just a system setup based on our model, and this was an entry on the 5th of September based on the model. But also with our trading model, we also map out what we call volatility compression type of patterns. So this is a compression or a squeeze that started on the 29th of August, and it's still in a compression squeeze. Now with our indicators that we use, these dots also indicate, the purple indicates that the probability is for this to trigger to the upside. So we'll see. The system got in here, and now you're up here at this extension high, came back down through that. We had a intermediate short signal here. You can see it really nailed it. Came all the way down. It was crazy, and then bounced back up. So we'll see if it can hold through here and break this upper band this next week. But if this does trigger to the upside, look for it to go back up and retest the highs. So those are a couple trades I wanted to point out. Now I also want to talk to you and let you know that we are, like I mentioned, having a boot camp on swing trading, and that will be September the 14th on a Saturday. Let me show you some of the details on that. Now, if you've never been to one of my boot camps, they're very extensive, a lot of coverage. You know, I don't leave out anything, and you get a tremendous amount of content and nice trading tools when you sign up for one of these events. So this will be Saturday, September 14th, and also the 21st. So I'm going to have it over 2 weekends, and I'm going to have it so you can still, you know, have time to enjoy your weekend, take off for a football game or whatever. So it'll be the 14th and 21st. It's going to start at like 10 a.m. Central and go at about 2 p.m. I usually go over. It will be recorded, so if you miss any part of it, you know, you can always come back to it. Then there will be 2 follow-up 60-minute support webinars. The first one will be the first Thursday after this 14th, and you get a ton of content for this. I make sure that you get your money's worth out of it. You're going to get 3 months membership to my Daily Market Outlook. It's a newsletter, video newsletter, comes out every day. You get my option trading course. You get the downloads and PowerPoint of this whole event, and you will get, you know, you can submit your questions ahead of time. You'll get access to the recordings for 10 months or longer, as long as you want. And then you get access to the virtual trading room that we use for 1 month. But the really nice thing that you'll get out of this also is, for those that enroll early, before, you know, I have a certain amount of that I let into the room. I want to keep it fairly small. But you'll also get for free, as a bonus, our Power Breakout Scanner. This is a really highly accurate trading tool that we use to scan and identify probability trades for cycle lows and highs in these compression breakouts, which goes for $400. So all this is at a great price. If you are interested, you know, follow the link in this email and go register. There's also a 2-pay. So to make it affordable to you, you can pay it out over 2 payments, and so it'll be very, very reasonable. And for a very limited time too, you can use a code PCT29 to get an additional 20% discount. So this is all laid out in the email. If you're interested, I'd love to have you sign up now, because I'm going to limit it to, usually I limit it to about 20 traders, and then once that's done, I'll close it down. So we get a lot of interest for this, so I hope to see you there soon. Good luck trading.